Me with you.
That's good.
My memory's full on this.
You're looking so well, my darling. You're looking very well. And then tomorrow you'll get the other eye done.
And then you'll be able to read with two
ready
eyes.
tomorrow.
Fantastically.
Come and here. Can you see?
Yeah.
It's a video.
Eh?
Video.
Oh, it's a video.
So
Mum,
don't say anything nasty.
that's all right. Mum, they're taking a video of you. Will you say hello to everybody in Australia?
Yes.
Here, now.
Into the camera.
Okay.
Say
It's
hello
film-
in
it's filming.
Australia.
Hello, Australia.
And he just was showing them how to do it, and then he got into it. The next thing I know, he's doing his own knitting, and he actually asked me. He knitted the children those jumpers, those red jumpers, and then he asked me.
You come and do it and it's finished. I say I have to start again. He said start again. Bella. My father was always with this one.
Yeah.
In Bazuzlu. He said Bazuzlu T.I.
Bazuza.
What's Bazuzu?
I don't know.
Just a baby kind of Indian
word, I
language,
suppose.
Always
That's
with
it.
him. Always with him.
50 something when grandfather died, your father.
I think he was 55.
Yeah.
I cooked him some custard, you know. They had the mixture there.
Yeah.
And I cooked him some custard. He said, oh, he said, I give you a pence for it because you done it well.
Oh, I see.
He give me a pence, you know.
Yeah.
Stripe.
Ah.
Lance Corporal.
I said, oh, come on, Dad. I said, you're joking. I said, I done it well for you. He said, yes, that's why I'm telling you.
It wasn't curly.
See? But there it goes. It doesn't worry me in my head.
No.
No.
You know, this worries me. But you tell them that.
Well, you tell them that you can now read.
I told them.
Exactly. You know, so you've regained that ability, which I think is fantastic.
They look for the books themselves. They say, I got you this book, is this all right? I say, yes. I read, you know.
Yeah, that's good.
The daughter comes with me, you
Yeah.
Yeah.
see. They kept us waiting and waiting. You get fed up
Oh, I
waiting.
know. Absolutely.
Yes.
Was a young soldier, you see.
Yeah.
And I was talking to a friend in the street.
Yeah.
And he passed by and she whistled. And he said, you whistling to me? She said, if you like it, yes. If you don't like it, carry on. So he carried on, you see. And he came back. He said, I don't want to talk to that woman. She said she knows all the soldiers.
Ah.
Oh.
And I carried on from there. You see, and when I told my mother, I got a boy, he's English. Oh, don't bring English people here, I don't want English people. Well, I said, I tell him to leave. He doesn't want to leave. So he bought himself, he paid £29 to buy himself. He bought himself and he was free.
Out of the army.
Out of the army.
But I think the way I understood it was that didn't your dad say that if he wanted to go out with you, he had to get engaged, they had to get married, and that he had to have a job in Malta so that you
Yes,
wouldn't
well,
leave?
what he did, he became a policeman, so he could get married.
But didn't he have to also, before you could marry, learn Maltese and go and live in Malta and become a Catholic? All of those things he had to do before you could marry.
Well, let's say if you are in Malta,
Yeah.
and then you say, I want to become a Catholic, he used to go for lessons and all that. He done everything to stay in Malta. You see? He done everything.
Yeah.
He bought himself out and he carried on with, he said, when I hear somebody talking, I write it down.
Talking in Maltese? When he was listening to people talk in Maltese? Yeah?
I write it down.
Yeah.
And then he comes, he said, what is it? I said, oh, so and so. Oh, I didn't know.
Good.
So then did he go in the army when the war started, Mum? When the war started?
He was in the, then he went to the RAC.
Yeah.
RMA.
Royal Military
Malta.
Malta Army.
Artillery.
Right. Artillery,
He
yeah.
went in the RMA, you see.
Yeah.
And they gave him a sergeant.
Yeah.
You see, straight away they gave him a sergeant.
Field commission.
And then promotion, he got the pips.
Yeah.
They say, he's very clever, your husband. I said, I know. He talking Maltese, he speaking English, and nearly Italian.
Oh, Italian.
Did he do Italian as well?
Italian.
Yeah.
Mum used to speak
Got
Italian.
married. He used to be on the wharf, you know, or on the boat. The piano, he goes on it.
Oh.
Send him on it. And he used to, the girls were running around there lunchtime. He said, oh, he's superb, my يتكلم heart. And my father went there and they told him, they said, he doesn't speak to anybody. He keeps himself to himself. He said, of course, he just got married and he's not going to do that. He said, don't expect him to talk to you because he won't
Because
talk
naturally
to
he
you.
was tall and blondie, you know,
Handsome.
handsome.
He
Yeah.
was very serious, you know, very...
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's not many men that would sort of give up their army life and
Yeah. Well, he went in the army life again.
yeah, obviously because of the war.
And he ended up being major?
Yeah, a major.
Yeah.
Major.
Yeah.
He got up to major, then they told them, they said there were more boys that became officers, you see.
Yeah.
Then they said, you either go back to your rank or else get out. And the boy said, I'm not going back, I leave. So they leave, you see.
Yep.
They leave the army.
He was only 41, wasn't he, when he retired from the
My
army?
husband told them, well, they left, I'm leaving. He said, no, you don't leave. You don't leave, let them go.
Oh, okay.
Good riddance. And he still staying in the army.
And he ended up being in the Knights of Malta?
Eh?
The Knights of Malta?
Oh, that's the night, yeah.
Yeah, the Knights,
He
yeah.
was the head of the night. Said we make the Chapman
Yeah,
the night.
yeah.
The night commander or something.
Knight Commander, yeah.
So they made him a Knight of Malta, and they made me.
Yes,
First they made him,
yeah.
then they made me.
So what were you? If
A
he was
dame.
a knight, were you a dame?
Dame of,
Dame,
yeah. She was a dame. You were a dame.
Dame, I am a dame.
Now, he had given up his faith
Yep.
and he had supported Malta all through the war. They didn't leave. But all the time it was being bombed by the Germans and by the Italians, by everybody else. They had bombing nightly,
Yeah.
year after year.
I
And he
mean,
was
I
there,
had
him and
money,
the few
and they
others,
were in trouble.
keeping
you know.
everybody away.
They said,
Ah.
There's a story about the 3 planes. They had 3 planes, didn't they? And to get
Faith, Hope and
Faith, Hope and
Charity.
Charity, and
They
2 of them
come
by
to
planes
me.
got
and say,
Yeah,
Broken nose, no,
they
there's
said
one
this
left.
and
Yeah.
that and
the Hope
other and
one
that.
survived.
I said, don't you worry. I speak to the person himself.
Yes.
And I used to tell him.
Remember when we lived in Blackpool for a while, Mum?
Yeah.
When we went to England, they didn't have a house big enough, so they put us on the beachfront
Okay.
in Blackpool in a hotel.
What?
And do you remember?
Glory, the Glory Hotel.
I didn't remember the name, but do you remember the Big Dipper burnt?
Yes.
We
yeah,
were
I remember.
eating or something, and you could see all these flames.
Oh, no.
And you know the amusement park, you had the Big
Yeah.
Dipper, and that was on fire.
Ah,
And then they sent us to Catterick Camp.
Yeah,
Oh, right.
And then we went back to Malta after 3 years.
that's
Then we
right.
went to Malta, you see.
Yeah. And then after 2 years there, we went to Australia. Because Dad had left the army, of course.
Yes, that's right.
So we went to Australia.
When
He wanted to leave the army, so he stayed in Malta,
Okay.
you see.
So why did you go to Australia then and not stay in Malta?
Then we went to Australia.
Because for work, wasn't it, Mum? So that all us kids
Yeah.
could have a job.
So you got 5 boys,
Yeah.
and it's for work. History, you know.
yes.
I'm full of history.
Yeah, I'd like to hear some more.
Yeah, he's here.
Good.
They came.
Yeah, they're here for you.
I've drunk it. It's empty, I'm sorry.
She's got to go down backwards.
Yeah.
hasn't she?
They gave me 1 cup of coffee, but not 2.
Yeah.
See, that's fantastic. We said you needed a hearing aid so that you can hear people better.
They never told me they come in a hurry and they go.
So this is good then, isn't it?
I'll sing you a song. What kind of song?
Mum, lower your voice so that you can see if she can hear you with natural voice. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm yelling. What kind of... You know that song, Chibaba, Chibaba, Chibawa? Where would I have learnt that? Did you used to sing it to me?
No, I think the radio, you know.
Right.
Radio used to say it, you know.
Chibaba, Chibaba, Chibawa, ya lao la kuka la kumba. Chibaba, Chibaba, Chibawa, my bambino goes to sleep. Close your drowsy little eyes, Mama will say good night, while she sings a lullaby to you. Chibaba, Chibaba, Chibawa, ya lao la kuka la
He
kumba.
remembers.
Chibaba, Chibaba, Chibawa, my bambino goes to sleep. See? I used to sing that to all my children,
Yes.
and I never knew where I got
I
it
remember.
Is it
Yeah.
Italian?
from. No, it's
Maltese?
it's just a funny
Let's see if they
little.
want that round
I
there.
asked her just now if she wanted
It's just a funny ditty.
You had
know,
something to eat out there.
breakfast a long time ago.
Yeah, I had a little bit of porridge, yeah.
I thought we'd hold this for Mum while
Oh, right,
she
yeah,
went.
of course. Okay.
I only got the tissues and the letter.
So would you like to have a hearing aid like this to help you hear better?
Yeah, yes, I do. They said, oh, we got the, what you call
The
it?
lift thing,
The
the
hoist.
hoist.
The hoist.
Yeah.
When they got it, they said, but we have nobody.
it.
I
heard. Yeah.
How old were you when you left school?
was 16,
And then what did you do until you went
at
to?
home,
You just stayed home. What did you do at home?
nothing.
Yeah, you just maybe helped with the housework,
Housework,
shopping.
shopping and that, you
Yeah.
know.
Church.
And church. I used to, there was a shop near me, near us, you
Yeah.
know. And my mother used to say about this was 8 o'clock. She said, go and get some cheese because we haven't got for the boys. And my father told her, why don't you leave it another hour? It will be 9 o'clock. She said, oh, you like him. I don't know what she used to call it. And I was afraid. There was a lamp at least, I used to say, putata, putata.
Was this in the night, 8 o'clock at night?
8 o'clock at night.
And it's dark. 8 o'clock at night, it's dark. Yeah.
8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Go and do the shop, get some cheese.
Oh, yeah.
Because it was few doors away, you see.
Mm.
And the lady told her, why don't you send her here and she help me?
Oh, to work in the shop.
And
Yeah.
she said, no, I don't know if she want to. And she told me, I said, yes, I go. Oh, I opened the tin, there's a little conserva,
Yeah.
and things like
How many,
that.
would you have worked in the shop for many years?
No, only say a month or so.
Oh, okay.
So what did you do after that? Like,
I stayed home.
yeah. But you would have helped with the children, like with Sylvia, wouldn't you? Like, did you do washing at home and stuff
Housework?
like that? Housework?
Housework, yes.
Yeah.
I do housework and things like that. Well,
Yeah.
we used to see them because we lived so near.
Oh,
All
yeah.
of us, yeah. We used to see them, you see. My auntie lives a few doors away.
Auntie Kitty,
She
yeah.
had 12, Auntie Tia Grace.
All right, yeah.
She had 12 children.
Oh! Wow!
That was grandmother's sister had 12 children.
Yeah.
Didn't they know about contraception?
No, there is the religion, you see.
Yeah, no contraception, Catholic.
No,
Yeah.
no.
And no television. Wow, 12 children.
12 children.
12 she had. And one of them always came to me. He always used to grumble about his mother. I said, I'm sick of hearing about your mother.
What didn't he like about his mother?
He said, she was tight.
Oh.
With her money?
No, she was, I don't know, she was tight, she said. Now 12 children too.
12 children.
Gosh.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So you were able to go and visit them whenever you felt like? Like your father would allow you to go to your aunties
Oh,
and
yes,
everything?
yes, but they come to us.
Ah.
They say, oh, have some peace.
Peace and quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
But you would do the washing in the backyard, wouldn't you, with the water from the well, Ma?
Yes,
Yeah.
I used to. When my mother wanted water,
Yeah.
I bring it from
The well.
And the well was a hand pump well?
No, you put the bucket down.
Oh, just a well. Oh, right. Oh, down a rope?
Yeah.
A well, a big hole, big well in the
Oh,
ground?
yes, it was built. It was built.
Built.
Yeah, it's
In
the
the
bit,
bed.
yeah.
We
And
call
we
it-
used to wash, we used to get the water from there to shampoo our hair, didn't we, Ma?
We used to, the beer, we used to call it beer.
All right.
Beer, you see? And we used to get water from there.
Wow.
Yeah. It used to be beautiful, clean, crisp water, wasn't it, Ma?
Of course.
Very clear.
Before you're married.
Before I'm married, no, you can't. You don't go. But
Oh.
when you're married, you don't go.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's clear now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were very strict.
That's what we're thinking. Yeah.
They were strict because people see you, and if there is a young man wants you, he doesn't have you because he's always running about.
Yeah,
She thinks about people,
yeah.
not about herself.
So when you left school, did you have to take your sisters to school, or could they go by themselves?
They go to school.
Yeah.
And you stay in the house.
Eh?
And when they're at school, you stayed in the house.
Yeah,
Yeah. How long was it from the house to school?
not far, was it?
Was the school the same one that we used to go to on the end of the road
It was
with the nuns?
It was how can I explain? Faking.
You know where Grandma used to live,
Yeah.
near the street going
Yeah.
down the hill, and there were the nuns at the end?
Oh, well, that was a small one. The small children go.
Right, the
You
junior.
see?
Yeah,
Asher, I used to send after when
Yeah.
he was young.
yeah,
And he used to come away.
yeah,
She said, Manatske fjorot.
yeah. She used to take Arthur to school and go home, and then he'd turn up at home.
He'd leave school.
And they said they didn't know how he used to do it.
No.
So where was the St. Francis Street?
No,
Yeah,
it wasn't. Before I got married, my father used to
he used to
do the
sew.
clothes for
Yeah,
us.
yeah,
You see, but then when I got married, I go to Dagata,
yeah,
and they have the only one every time.
yeah,
And when there is a party, say cocktail party, they ask the maid, what is she wearing? Because she always have another dress. They said, Saina Manaf, Janna, her name was Janna.
right.
Sister Kara,
No, I don't remember John. No.
Catherine wants to know, when you were a young girl, did you think about getting married and boys much?
No,
No.
no, never thought about
Yeah,
marriage.
yeah, yeah.
We had a lovely childhood. At least we go to church, we go out with them. We used to go out with them.
With who? With
My mother, we used to go out with her and my father. We all go together,
to church?
anywhere,
Oh, anyway, yeah.
anywhere we go.
Did you go many places? Like, would you go and maybe visit?
Did you go to Slima or somewhere, Mum, on
Eh?
Sunday, for example? Did you go to Slima or Valletta on Sunday?
We did go sometime. Economic Festa.
Yeah,
We go.
yeah,
By bus?
by bus, yeah.
Mm.
Hmm.
So did you go and visit other relations that live a longer way away?
Like maybe Gozo?
Yeah. Oh, how often did you go to Gozo, Ma?
Once a year.
Right.
Is it all?
What, for a fiesta or?
Economic San Juan.
Right.
Uh,
That's St. John, the feast of St. Camino, Ma, the island?
well,
Comino.
Morna, anyway. We went to see what it's like, you know.
Is there anything on it?
No, there is nothing on it. Comuna. We go to church first.
Yeah,
Then we go to Gozo.
yeah.
And then sometimes we stay there.
Stay at the... Ah!
Because you had an uncle or...
Oh, we had uncle, auntie. We had a lot there because my father came from there.
Yes, he came from
They
Gozo,
used to
yeah.
want us to sleep there.
Yeah.
They say, wow.
Stay.
Oh, no.
Stay the night, of course. Yeah.
And, yeah, spend more time,
Yeah.
with family. Yeah.
Mm.
But did you only go there once a year, Mum, to Gozo?
Yeah, once a year because you have to cross the sea.
Yeah.
I used to get very sick.
Right.
You know, for the sea, I'm no good.
Mum used to get seasick
And yet she caught a boat from England to Australia.
and she was sick all the way.
Oh, yeah.
I don't see.
Going to Australia, you're very sick.
Oh, all the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when you came back to England in 1964, did you come by aeroplane or boat?
No boat.
Wow.
Mum would not go on a plane.
Ah.
So it used to be 4 weeks to Malta and then another week to England.
Ah.
When did you first fly, Mum?
When I was in England, I flew to go on holiday to Malta.
Right.
Ah.
That's the first
Well,
time.
the seasick tablets. You were still sick.
Well, they used to say their sickness.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
They say these are sickness tablets.
But you were still sick? Yeah.
But I was still sick.
Yeah.
I tell you what, from here to Purley, I was sick on the way because it was jumping
In the bus?
in the shadow.
The ambulance?
Yes. It
Oh.
was jumping.
Oh,
I was sick.
oh,
Yeah,
oh.
I was
Dear.
sick.
Mum must get motion sickness.
Your motion sickness, yeah.
Gee.
Terrible.
So what are these rings on your finger?
This ring.
Yeah, what are they?
This is my husband used to wear, and this is the engagement.
Engagement ring. And Casper's ring. Jack.
You see?
You called him Jack, huh?
Jack.
Yeah.
Don't fit here, you see.
Oh, they don't fit.
I try to get it out, but I can't. You see?
Yeah. Your knuckles are too big. Yeah. See here, your
The
bones.
bone there.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
bone.
This Yeah. way. Is that all right there?
All right,
Is
yes.
that good?
Yeah, have one.
Oh no. I'm gonna have some water. You, I keep eating biscuits. I get big here.
He's not very big, Ma. But I mean, you know, Arthur said we can ask him a lot of questions.
She
Yeah.
makes it very good.
Yeah, that's good.
Sweet.
Is it? It looks like a.
It's like Milo or something.
or energy drink of some sort, maybe.
Is it Milo?
No, it's tea. But
Tea.
Tea.
yeah,
Tea. Oh, white tea.
Oh, it's tea.
Tea. Yeah.
Ah,
tea. But
Ah.
she makes sugar.
Yeah.
Some of them don't make sugar, and no, they are terrible.
Tea without sugar is very tart.
I
very,
have tea without sugar and
I
I
don't
don't
have-
like it
I'm-
much.
That's why I have a quarter of a sugar. I really can't quite drink tea without sugar.
Yeah, it's not nice.
Yeah. So you wouldn't hurt you to have a quarter of a sugar, I'm sure.
Oh, I sometimes do when I get
Yeah.
sick of the other taste.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, I know what it was like when I was young, living in St Francis Street, and I'm sure that Mum wouldn't have been much different.
Yeah.
So,
No,
did you have any of your friends get married before you, Mum, from the street?
Were there many weddings? Yeah, in your
Yeah.
street, many weddings
I
of
had
people.
a big wedding. I had a big wedding. I had a lot of people, and I remember a couple who were. She always danced with him, and he used to say, "Allegri, signore."
So she liked dancing with Dad.
With
Yeah.
Jack, dancing with Jack.
Did she like dancing with Jack or with her husband?
No, with her husband.
Oh, right.
Ah.
What I'm saying is, did any of your friends in the street get married before you?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. Now don't forget, Mum, that you'll have a big packet of biscuits there in the
Oh, thank you very much.
to have them before you go to bed at night.
He buys biscuits and the tissue.
Yeah.
He phoned me, he said, "Do you want something?" And I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me la quito.
Tomorrow, we fly to Ireland.
Oh, we're going to Ireland.
5 days. Then after Ireland, we fly to Malta.
How long in Malta?
5 days.
Oh,
Stay with Pauline.
take this biscuit, it's very nice.
Oh, I'll have half.
Thank you.
I'll have half.
It's nice.
You have the other half.
No, you have it. What did you have for lunch?
I had spaghetti,
Carbonara.
yeah, with bacon and cream.
Hmm.
It was very nice, a big plate.
I had chicken panini with bacon.
Crispy bacon.
Chicken panini with crispy bacon and I think avocado.
And you had a salad with it, didn't you? Little
Well,
salad?
Oh, a little bit of lettuce.
At the Whitgift Centre.
With gift center.
Yeah.
So you go to Pauline.
On not next week, the week after. Yeah.
Uh,
In about 6 days. In about 6 days we go to see Pauline and Vic.
In 6 days'
Big,
time.
yeah.
phone me now and then.
Yeah.
and I have a chat with Victor.
Yeah, he's funny. But I was surprised he looked so well. He is now able, he's been driving for 3 weeks, he said. He's back driving the car.
Oh,
Yeah.
you have to be careful.
Oh, he will, I'm sure.
You like tea, don't you?
What else can I have?
Maybe some Scotch whiskey. Maybe we'll get you a bottle and you can have a bottle of Scotch whiskey.
I never touched whiskey.
Would you have drunk wine when you were young? Did you have any wine when you were first married? Would you have had wine with your food?
No,
Never alcohol at all.
In the cocktail parties, Mum, did you have sherry or something like that?
Well, perhaps a sherry.
A sherry, yeah. Mum used to have go to a lot of cocktail parties and stuff.
With the army?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Benghazi.
Cocktail parties in Benghazi, yeah.
Yeah. Mum used to have parties, didn't you, Mum?
Oh, yes.
In
I
Benghazi.
still remember my father. He said, I don't know. You make her look like a doll. I say, but why? Why you say that? Her hair is curly like that.
Talking about
Her
you.
face is like her father. I say, I dress her. Why? He said, because every time she go up, she come in and she's got something. I say, oh, you think of these things. It's not true.
He might think that I'd get a cold or something like that, I think.
Whatever you have, because in this I look in it.
So, but even Tano and Joe were quite tall, weren't they? And Lily?
Not as tall.
Eh?
Not as tall.
No, but they weren't short.
No.
You know, a lot of Maltese people are pretty short, but the Habers were pretty
Tall.
Habers
Habers with tall family, yeah.
5, 7, 8 maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they weren't that short.
My mother used to give my brother his dinner. He gave him a lot.
Yeah.
He'd say, why don't you put some more? He used to laugh, you know.
Yeah, he was a funny bugger.
Yeah.
He was very funny.
She used to look after him very well.
Eh?
She used to look after him very well.
Yes, he was her sweetheart, Doc.
Yeah.
Doc, he was
The favourite.
favorite. He
Yeah.
was. But you don't blame them, blame her, because he used to do everything for her. The writing and things, what can you do?
What else did he do for her, Ma?
That's all. Or anything that go wrong, he do it.
When I get home, I'll ask David to call you. Because he hasn't rung you for a while, has he?
No, when he phoned, I was crying because I couldn't listen what he was saying.
Yeah, but see, now you've got this phone. It's better, isn't it, with this phone?
Is it plugged in?
Yes.
Yes, it's plugged
Can
in.
you see the lights on the front?
Oh,
See?
yeah.
Always look for those lights on the front. You'll know it's plugged in properly. Yeah. And
So
you go,
next, I'll get him to call you because you'll be able to hear him much better.
Yeah, I do. Mom is waiting for your call.
Yeah, I'll tell him.
Philip speaks to the daughter.
Yeah, to
Oh,
Olivia.
Olivia.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. And has Bill rung you from America lately?
From who?
Bill.
William.
William, yeah.
William.
Has he spoken to you?
Yes, he did. He did speak to me, William.
Yeah.
He said, it's William. Oh, I nearly fell.
Yeah. I'll get David to call you though, definitely.
So, see the camera over there? Speak to the camera for me because it's recording right now. Speak to the camera like you're talking to David and say, David, this is your mother, please call me.
Yeah, David, I want you to speak to me. You found one, and I was crying all the time. I'd like you to phone. Please phone.
Say I love you. Say I love
Say I love you, Mum, in Hobbock. Mum, I do in Hobbock. I'll tell David.
Oh, I love you, you know.
Yeah.
And I do.
Yes, of course you do. But now with this phone, you will be able to hear him. We're going, darling, and we have to leave. And I'll see you next time.
I wish you was there.
Yeah, but you're looking very well, Mum.
Am I?
You're looking very, very well.
Oh.
And you can see much better. And when you get the hearing aid, you'll be hearing much better, like me. And they're really looking after you, aren't they?
Yes, they do.
And now Philip's coming twice a week. So, and then Carol and Arthur will be coming to see you. In Hobbock, Hafner.
Några pärlor, kollen om.